What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and I suck at Legion TD2. But in this game, we're playing classic 4v4 PVE mode. I know what you're thinking. Doofus, why are you always playing PVE mode? That's because I guess this is the time that I play it. Because classic modes are on a timed schedule. But we have Divine Blessing, Embargo, and Hero. And I have no idea what I'm going to pick. I really don't know. Wait, what? Why does it say... Wait, what? Wait, why is there two different sets of Legion spells? Wait, what? There's two different sets of Legion spells in this game. That's going to be interesting. I'm thinking that we go for Kingsguard to defend the team. Right? PvE is so aggressive. Let's go PvE. Let's be a team player. And actually, I want to see these Legion spells. So was that the first one or the second one? Interesting, interesting. I think that was the second set of Legion spells. Interesting. Alright. We have some Flying Force options. And you know where I'm going with this. It's Flying Force Hades. One Hades, maybe two, to rule the world. Antler tanks. Cheap tier 1. Who cares about the other unit, right? Who cares what else we do? I guess some single target from Ranger. But this is all about getting out that first Hades and a gazillion steeds, and we are just gonna cook. But I think I still start with Daphne. I think Daphne is a good start. Get snailed from the bot. That is awesome. Push to 5 workers. And I've seen a lot of people leaking with Daphne on 3 lately because their Daphne's not tanking enough. So I'm kind of excited to put it to the test. Can I split with Daphne correctly? Right? Can I split with Daphne correctly? I want to say yes. Oh. I want to say yes. By the way, I know I've been talking about vacation on a lot of these videos. And I went to Las Vegas. And then I went to Utah. And then I went back to Las Vegas to watch a 49er game. Preseason. I used your creator code, Yellow. Did you know that if you buy Premium Essence and you use creator code Doofus Mcdooface, just my name. Oh, my guy has no workers. You will be able to get a little more essence, I thought. They did that for a while. I actually don't know if that's true anymore. I've never heard so many people ask, why aren't you live, Doofus? Why aren't you live? Alright, as I said, let's focus. Alright, so I'm thinking I want them outside of the circle. I think I want them outside of the circle for right now. And then like half a tile above. Alright, let's see how this goes. Does the Daphne tank enough? It's a robo, so it really needs to tank enough. I mean, that's a 4-way split. I'm gonna leak though. A robo is so nasty. A robo is so nasty. Yeah, that's like after income robo. Yeah, that kind of stinked. Okay. Oh, that kind of sucked. Am I the only one who leaked? No, somebody else leaked. Okay. Somebody else did leak. Did that egg die? The egg lived? Really? Wait, what? The egg lived? An egg survives a robo with a pack rat. Interesting. Never knew that. And I'm going to do something a little crazy here. Alright. I'm already behind. I gotta take a risk. I don't think I can ever leak here with the Daphne. Right? I don't think I can ever leak here with the Daphne. And if you're wondering why I made the mistake there, this is PVE mode, okay? If it was Photon sending me, I would have been fine. It only would have been a snail. But because this is PVE mode, right, it takes everybody's Mythium into consideration. And I'm gonna leak again. Please, only be like 2. Come on, just 2. Come on. One more. Okay, 4 is okay. That's okay. We should probably calm down on the leaking. You know, it might be a good idea. But it's gonna be fine. Oh, their Pyro Egg Duo build. Okay, I was so confused. Their Pyro Egg Duo build. Look at that, I climbed back to the top. I did it. I'm back. And also, the really good thing about starting Daphnes is once I have 3 down, because of their damage amplifying damage, whatever thing, right? I'm gonna be way better as the game goes on. I probably shouldn't hunt it here. Oh, that might have been a game saver. That might have been a game saver. That should be a clip right there. I still might leak. But can you imagine how bad the leak would have been? I only leaked the Brute, I think. I leaked the Brute +1. That would have been a massive leak. That would have been at least 60%. Right, Crab's always just doing the stuff. Look at this one crab, man. That one crab just putting on the show. Dude, this is such a long wave. Such a long wave. Oh my goodness. That was a long wave. So we need to be ready. We absolutely need to be ready. So I do not think I hunt. Hunting is a bad idea. I don't need the Mythium. I need the gold from holding. So let's see what happens. Ooh. We haven't had to use that King's Guard quite yet. Let's see what happens here. Because that was a lot of Mythium. Imps, Mole, Dino. Okay, we're okay. We can push. We're okay. We can push. I'm also really good on 7, so I can hunt. Place probably... I'd like to place 2 steeds. But it's probably just 1 steed. 1 steed and a ranger. And then we hunt. Actually, they're pretty under. Let's be happy here. If we're gonna hunt, let's stay on 10 workers. Right. And we can get 2 steeds out, right? The 2 steeds. We're already thinking about that beautiful, beautiful. I stand ready. Beautiful, beautiful thing. I stand ready. The whatchamacallit? The LOD. LOD with hero so that it does more damage. I wonder if there's a way I could place it where like I still get hero on the antlers, but my Lord of Death has the Giga buff. I'm gonna think about that in a second. Yep, they save. We get that Lord of Death. So let me just think this through. If I have Tempest, dot, and then I have the Lord of Death right there, and then I have it getting white mane buff too. Yeah, let's do that. So let's have it off the wall. Having it off the wall is actually going to be better. So that I can actually have hero value on good units. Because you really don't want to waste hero on like Leviathans, right? Like, yeah, they do a little more damage, but they're not great tanks. Oh my god, this wave's going to be long. Okay, we definitely don't hunt next. It's at least a pack leader, if not like an ogre. 92 Mythium save per player on our side. So this is gonna be something. Yeah, so let's place it, as we said, kind of right there. I don't want it higher, right? I don't want it higher. I want a lot of space here. 35 over. I'm 35 over, man. But everybody else is under. Let me not be greedy. Right? If I can cover for the team, that would be really good. Yep, it is an ogre. My undead dragon is tanking. Wow, that is amazing. Unless it's not amazing. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I do kill my LOD. But I still hold. And I still have the Daphnes left over. So it's not great. We're going to take some king. We're going to take some king. And I really, really, really wish that we were Kingsguard. Oh, wait, we are. Okay, can I kill that ogre? Can I kill the ogre? Yes! That was a lot of gold. I got 8 gold. And now we get to use the Kingsguard, right? Kingsguard, baby. Right? That's Kingsguard diff right there. Yes, my lord. Hunt. I'm gonna start playing a little overbuilt because this is PvE mode and you're probably better off playing a little bit over. But I'm thinking we re-roll now and see if we get anything crazy. Because it's almost time for the hero. So, Leviathan. Leviathan. And then we go for a white mane. So it's got 4 buffs right now. 4 buffs plus the Sacred Steeds. APS. APS would be very good. APS would be like the best thing in the whole wide world. And I'm going to greedily push 1 worker because I'm not scared of the upcoming waves. I do need to watch out for that split killing my dragon going forward, but for now it's fine. I'm not ready to push that 1 last worker. I'm not ready to push reroll. I want to see this wave first. I want to see this wave first. Like I said, let's get that 3rd Daphne. You're going to need it at some point anyhow, so. You're going to need the 3rd Daph. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we definitely don't hunt. Now I'm feeling like maybe it was a bad idea to push that worker, but we're okay. It's going to be a massive send on 11. Okay, let's reroll. Gates would take away from it, but I'm definitely down for Wanderer. I'm definitely down for Wanderer. Oh man, I'm going to have to put the hero on something that's not an antler, aren't I? I might have to change up my entire strategy right here, because this is the most important wave of the whole game. Because I was going to do this. Alright, I have an idea. I have an idea. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. 2 Hades. Right, it's going to be 2 Hades. Because you probably want 2, and then we'll be able to... We'll double buff them. It'll be nasty double buffs, but they will both be double buffed. So I've got 2 double buffed Hades. Protects us here. We have 2 Lord of Dragons, right? Which is not the best, especially since that dragon probably does. But this is necessary for us to live. And not leak everything here on 11. Right. I did what's necessary for the team. And honestly, that one did amazing. That dragon actually... This dragon, not so much. But that first dragon did really well. So we're doing really good here. Yeah, me pushing that worker to no send does not punish us. I get out some dragons. I actually have the Lord of Death still alive here. In case I need to cover for my full team, which I might have to. So this is good. Yep. Still spawning more dragons, and here it comes. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Killing a couple things. Killed a couple things there. But do need my team to stop leaking if we're gonna have any chance to come back. Because we are very, very behind.
I'll be right back.
We are quite behind at this moment. But that's okay. That's okay for right now. I think we're okay for right now. 35 over with the nasty hero value. Would love for the game to do some regens so that we could come back to life. But it just goes for a real send. And does that real send kill my stuff? It might. Or does it allow it to tank perfectly? Is that perfect tanking, or is that me trolling? Because Daphnes are great here. Yeah, Daphnes are great here. That was my planned split. I wanted that all along. That was part of my plan. But yeah, we need to fix that going forward. 2 people hold, 2 people leak. It's okay. We are once again taking more king damage, although it's very small this time. That's what she said, not about me. I mean, we're hanging in there, man. We're hanging in there as best we can. I don't know if it's gonna work out in the end. I'm gonna actually under push because our value is getting kind of scary. Not in a good way. Not in a good way.
On your mark.
No. Yeah, 6v over in PVE is not even that good. I've learned my lesson. That in PVE mode, you actually need to be well overbuilt, like 100 to 200, because not only does it protect you from leaking, it also protects your team from dying. Yep. Yep. Saw it coming. Right? I saw that one coming 6 hours ago. And we still might even leak. We still might even leak here. Oh my goodness, because I don't think I'm getting a spawn out. Wait, that Hades? 50? 55? Yes, it gets the spawn out. It's immaculate. It's immaculate. It's a great hold. Oh, what a great hold right there. That banker cooking. Everybody's holding. Okay. Whew.
On my way.
I was almost the weakest link.
All right, sir.
But for now, we're okay. For now, we are all right. 120 over. Like I'm just gonna play like this the whole time, guys. I'm now gonna play nice and defensive. I will probably stop pushing workers after 15 because this is PVE and you got to play it a little different. The bad news is we don't have eggs, we don't have Sakuras, and the other team, the other team has 3 of them have those. Scaling units are very important. But you do have one teammate with bankers, so maybe we could pull it out. We can probably still push a couple of workers. I should never, ever leak on 15. And if wave 16 comes, we're probably dead anyhow. Right? We're probably dead anyhow come wave 16. So. What does it matter? There's that. I don't want that front dragon to die, so I'm going to wander. Alright, looks good. 335 under. Double Flying Force heroed Hades. Still need to get the white main buff. And still need to get both of them their second set of buffs. I don't know. I mean, this is okay. We're not in a horrible spot. Except on the P-score. Okay, it is a 16. This game is about to end. I'm Doofus Mcdooface, and this game is over. Well, without a miracle, we are dead. Because even if I hold 800 under, I have a feeling that our Kingsguard is not going to... Oh my goodness, they're pushing workers to no time. I have a feeling that our Kingsguard is not going to save the day. Tank value is probably more important here than... yeah, tank value is going to be more important here than damage and the double buff. I need so much delay for these Hades. These Hades, 8,000, they need to do about 20,000 damage apiece for a chance for us to live. For a chance for this game to continue. Because we got 400 under, 500 under, 800 under, 400 under. And I'm telling you, that's way worse in PvE. Yeah. Well, that's a problem. Hades are not very good on 17. Yeah, that's a problem. Hades, not so good on 17. Shoo. Light problem. We do finally get the full hero buff. That's cool. And I'm just gonna go for tanks. Guess I can use some of this Leviathan, but Leviathan not really good here, so. Like, it is Pierce, but then these are flying units, so. Okay, well. 625 under. 670 under, 1200 under, 610 under. Is it over? I think it's over. We're gonna need a miracle. Put that to 25,000 damage per Hades. Because this is a 2,000 send. 1,600. Gonna need a miracle. How are the Hades doing? Need to see like 20 dragons apiece. Looks like my tanks, other than the steeds, are all down now. Now my Daphnes are tanking. It's just not quite enough. I would need a couple more spawns. We actually are getting more spawns. Okay. It's closer than I thought. Our king is about to die. I get there too early, so there's no split tank with the king. And we are dead. The Kingsguard will not save us this time. Defeat. And that is truly a live by the sword, die by the sword type of game. It didn't have to do with them being duo build. It 100% had to do with eggs and Sakuras versus no eggs and Sakuras. Right? And that's one thing I love and hate about PvE. Because, I don't know if I've posted the video yet. But I may have had a game recently with a whole lot of value building units in a PvE and putting on a really good performance. So that was pretty cool. You know. But when the other team doesn't have those value building units, the other team loses, right? And then when you're the team that has the value building units, you win, right? So it is kind of PvE mode is very, very powerful if you have the increasing. Like this guy's 1200 over. Does pro leak, but it was enough, right? It was enough to save his team. These guys with a couple of eggs, couple of Sakuras, as the duo build, a little bit under, they hold, right? The one guy that doesn't have value building leaks just as bad as my team, and I tried my best to hold, but I just couldn't. I mean, I did hold, but I needed to not only hold, but full cover. And the only thing that I would have changed about this game is if the damn PvE mode would have given us some king regen. Some king regen could have made this game a little more exciting. But I'm Doofus Mcdooface. That was PvE mode, and I'm sorry that I couldn't drag that game on longer. Did you get it? Like dragon? Because I was playing Hades, which are undead dragons.